And welcome back to Dark Souls, the Remastered Edition, continuing the casual nostalgia tour. I'm here in Firelink Shrine, and I am getting ready to assault the Duke's Archives. So this will be the first of the four Lord Souls that we need to fill the Lord Vessel. It's going to take some time to get it. Before I do that, though, I do want to warp to the Undead Parish, because my last video was very long, filled with preparations, but of course I forgot one thing, and that was I wanted to upgrade a longbow in preparation for one spot in the Duke's Archives. So in order to do that, I need to purchase Titanite. Now, give me a second. I am going to explain to you why I suddenly have 16,000 souls in this video, when I did not at the end of the last video. I'm going to purchase 8. Excuse me. Still very coughing a lot this morning. I'll just do 9. That's fine. Wait, did I just buy 2 sets of 9? I'm not really sure. I think I may have just bought 18 instead of 9. Yeah, I bought 18. My brain's not with it yet. It's still morning on Sunday. So I'm looking for my longbow. I'm gonna upgrade this. This is basically my best bow here, so I'm gonna upgrade this to +5. So I guess I have extra Titanite now in case I want to upgrade anything else. So we can't go beyond +5 unless we modify it, which I am going to do. Should I do it? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. We'll just have a great bow, or, well, a good bow, an okay bow. We'll just have an okay bow on hand in case we need one. There's one spot I definitely want to use it. Alright, we can get up to +7. That's good enough. And repair. So between videos,
don't get yourself nut.
I actually went back to the depths and farmed a little bit of humanity. So I only had 2 humanities when I started at the end of the last video, and I now have 15 humanities. I went to the depths and killed rats for a while, and that's how I got... I picked up 13 humanities from that. I also reversed my hollowing and increased my own humanity to 1, because that increases your item discovery level. So, that's why I am now human at the start of this video when I was not at the end of the last video. So I think that's caught you up with everything. I changed my rings too. I need to make sure I get them all set up. So we are now warping to Anor Londo. This is the bonfire that used to have a firekeeper, but now does not have one, so we can't use this bonfire. But fortunately, we can still warp here. Let me check my rings. Let's take off the covetous gold serpent ring. I use that for the farming. Let's change it to... Let's go with the wolf ring to boost poise, and I'm not sure which one. Oh, I never did get that magic protection ring. I should really go back and get that, but it's too late now. I'm into the Duke's Archives. We're gonna have to go through it without the magic stone plate ring. Boy, would it have been nice, though, to have that. Oh well. I'll get that off camera sometime. Well, no, I won't do that. It won't take that long to get it. I'm trying to decide what other ring to... So many choices, just steel protection, whatever. The basic generic one. Whoops. I took my spear off my bar so I could run faster. I do want to try the straight sword sometime. There it is, lightning spear +5. Okay, so we're back here at Anor Londo at the upper level. We're going to hang a left. And we're going to go to where that yellow fog door used to be. But once we placed the Lord Vessel, we saw a cutscene where a whole bunch of those yellow doors disappeared. Well, 3 of them at least. Ah, he's in the way. Guess I could kill this guy. Or maybe not kill this guy. If I can hit the guy. You know what? Never mind. Let's just let's just leave him. I don't think he's gonna follow us all the way up here. So as you can see, the yellow fog is gone now. And there is a passageway beyond. Safe zone. Yeah, not too safe. At the end of this passageway is another armored tusk. Just like the one we saw way back in the Undead Parish. And he's got a lot of hit points too, so I'm gonna... These guys are quite a pain. Two hand. Got him. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I have had a lot of trouble with those guys in the past. He dropped the Fang Boar Helm. I love this helmet. I don't think I'm gonna wear it on this playthrough, but I just love this helmet. Oh, it's better at everything, but it's heavy though. Severed head of the fully armored Fang Boar, taken by the one who killed it as proof of his victory, just as the gods once did with the head of the ancient dragon. Can be worn in the head as a surprisingly sound piece of protective gear. And it looks like that. It just makes me laugh every time I see it. It makes me look like a predator from the back. But I'm gonna go back to the gargoyle helm. You know, actually, I feel like maybe I should pick a different helmet for the Duke's Archives. What about the Eastern helmet? It doesn't really match. Brass helmet? Oh, that's good stats. I guess we'll wear the brass helmet in honor of the firekeeper that we killed. I've got like a shark fin on the back of my head. That's... I never noticed that before. That's funny. Okay, whatever. Let's just keep going. We're trying to unlock a bonfire here, so that if we die, in the highly unlikely event that we die, ha ha ha, there's another armored tusk right here. I'd love to be able to get around him. There we go. There's the bonfire, and here's the room where we're gonna fight this tusk. Two hands. Two hands. There we go. So he's pretty vulnerable to the lightning spear, so that's why I'm using that. And here we are. Welcome to the Duke's Archives. Let's use the bonfire. And let's also use 2 humanities. This is one reason why I went to farm some humanities, because we're going to kindle this bonfire up to 20. Because we really would like to have as many Estus flasks going through here as we can. Alright, let's repair. Don't need to repair. Do we need to do anything else? I don't think so. I believe we are ready to continue. Okay, so this area is a little difficult. So we're going to have to concentrate a bit here. So this lever brings down the elevator if it's not down already. There's some like astronomical looking devices around here. Let's pull the lever and go up the elevator. I don't remember if we already got the message that said we're in Duke's archives. Okay, so we're gonna run into a new kind of monster here. And there's an archer at the top of those stairs, and we... Oh wow, we're doing terrible already. So these guys are crystal soldiers, I think they're called. So I'm really trying to get rid of one of them, because I don't want 2 of them at the same time. So we got an archer shooting at us, so I'm trying to stay behind the walls here. I think we can backstab them, if I can hit them. They use crystal weapons, and those weapons do a whole lot of damage, so you gotta be careful. In fact, let me check my armor to see if maybe... Okay, none of these is... We don't have a crystal defense stat, so we might as well stick with what we're doing here. I feel like changing... I'm gonna change to the brass leggings, too. I just feel like being more knightly right now. I feel more knightly. And in fact, I might actually switch out this spider shield for the grass crest shield. No, that's not 100% block. Let's just do the knight shield. Let's just go full knighthood here. Probably rolling medium. No, we're going slow now. Okay, so we're too heavy now. Okay, so we can't use that shield. Okay, back to the spider shield then. I want to stick with medium rolling. Okay, whoops, I just remembered. There is another guy in here. Yes, he's to the right. Yes, we can backstab. I believe the lightning spear works well on these guys, which is why I'm using it. You can hear the next challenge, which is a channeler in that next room. Oh, there's 2 of them. Forgot. Backstab. Give me a backstab. Oh, there's 3 of them. Backstab makes us invulnerable. See, yeah, there's a channeler standing in that next room shooting at us. So we're gonna pull this guy down. Get a backstab. The channeler has buffed these guys. You can tell from that little glowy effect. And there's the archer still shooting those. Those are like crystal arrows too, and they just do crazy damage when those archers hit you with arrows. It is just insane damage. That blue golem over there is passive, so we don't have to worry about him. Kind of hoping this guy would walk into the room. Nope, we're just gonna take a hit from the sorcerer. And that is the reason that I wish I had remembered to buy the magic stone plate ring. There are going to be a few channelers in this area, so I think I remember the lightning spear is good against the channelers. So I want to remember what else is in this room. Kind of peeking around the corner, I don't see anything else. There's a very definite pattern that I use to go through this area, which is generally to go through this doorway and to the right. Ooh, are you gonna fight? Yep, he's gonna fight. Okay, we'll deal with this guy while we're standing here. This is actually an optional thing at this point. Whoops. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, he's got a lot of hit points. I'm trying to focus on that guy. Okay, so he drops a broken pendant. So this item, this is the reason that I went and rescued Dusk in the last video, because he does not drop this item until you rescue Dusk. That's what I read anyway. Where is this broken pendant? It might be a key. Yeah. Broken stone pendant, deeply enchanted. Half of a broken stone pendant, the vine appears to originate from Ulasil. A powerful magic can be sensed from this ancient stone, yet men of this time can neither manipulate nor sense its power, which has a distinct air consisting of both reverence and nostalgia. So that is a key that will lead us to some Dark Souls DLC. Oh, the Duke's Archive. Now we finally have reached the archive. So the channeler's over there dancing a jig. So I typically go to the right, up in this direction, where we deal with this guy. I was thinking about trying to parry him, but that's probably a bad idea. So we have some more on the stairs. There's a stairway there, so I'm going to run around. Going to go underneath the stairs. You can hear an archer as well. Oops, thought I was going to backstab that. So this is the path that I usually take through this room. And this is a pretty dangerous room too, so there's good reason to have a strategy here. Get rid of that archer. Awesome. Now we can move. Okay, we'll wait for this other guy to come after us. Oh, it's another archer. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna two-hand him. Just to get him out. I'm just gonna get this guy now. There we go. Two-handed lightning spear takes down the channeler. Channelers are so annoying in this area. So on this side, I don't think there's anything on this side. There's no monsters, there's no items, there's no nothing. All of this stuff is breakable too, I think. You can't roll through it, but you can break it with a spear. Or any other weapon. And I don't think there's any other items in here. What's my time? 19 minutes. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Pretty good for clearing the first, the lower part of the first room, at least. So we next will be heading upstairs. I'm trying to think if I want to try to clear it. No, I think I'll wait until the next video. So I'm going to stop here, and we will resume clearing the Duke's Archives next time. Thanks for watching. See you later.